The Roman mosaic with women in bikinis. Many believe that the bikini is a 20th century invention. In 1946, it was independently made by two French designers. Jacques Heim pioneered this swimsuit. He dubbed it sealed to highlight its size. He compared it to the dimensions of an atom. At the same time, Louis Riel designed a similar swimsuit. It was even smaller and more revealing. Riel was inspired by women at Saint-Tropez beaches. They rolled up their swimsuits to catch more sun. Riel called his swimsuit bikini. The name came from the nuclear weapons tests on Bikini Atoll. He claimed that his invention possessed atomic allure. Ursula Andress's appearance in Dr. No made bikinis popular. However, ancient Romans may have invented it first. The remains of a large Roman villa were found in Sicily. It's called the Villa Romana del Casale. The villa dates back to the early 4th century AD. It has one of the largest collections of ancient mosaics. One of them is called the Winner's Crowning. It's depicted on a floor in the 10 Maidens room. Several women are portrayed in scanty attire. 8 of them wear what looks like a modern bikini. The lower part of it resembles men's loincloths. It appears as a terracotta-colored fabric or a leather strap. This part of the attire was called a subligaculum. It was worn by athletes and slaves. The upper part of the women's attire is a breastband. It resembles the chest harnesses of ancient Greece. A breastband was usually made of linen. The heroine Atalanta is sometimes depicted wearing it. Such clothing was worn by women engaged in sports. All the women in the mosaic are athletic. They have well-defined muscles in their arms and legs. Some of them carry weights in their hands. These aren't dumbbells used to increase musculature. They are instead used to lengthen the long jump. One woman is depicted throwing a discus. 2 are depicted running. 2 other women are seen playing a ball game. It can be an early form of volleyball. Ball games have a long-standing history. They were even mentioned in Homer's Odyssey. One of the women is dressed in a transparent yellow dress. She holds a rose crown and a palm frond. They were handed out to the victors in athletic competitions. Mature women were in charge of female competitions. She may represent an older woman, perhaps married. The woman in the center of the mosaic holds a palm frond. She is about to put the victor's crown on her head. Women in the Roman Empire were allowed to engage in sports, but there were some restrictions. For example, women were not allowed to compete with men. Men were generally expected to exercise naked, but female public nudity was frowned upon. Open clothes allowed women to exercise in comfort. The mosaic is not the only evidence of an ancient bikini. In 1998, archaeologists in Britain found a leather thong. It was dated to the 1st century AD. The thong could be fastened with delicate strings. It corresponds exactly to a modern bikini. It's currently on display at the Museum of London.